Champion of the world, Jon Jones, and his coaching, what would you call yourself? The contender, of course, opposing coach, the great Chael Sonnen, and of course, the master trash talker. Now, I have to ask you, John, because this is concerning me. There was a lot of insults that Chael Sonnen was throwing your way when he was trying to secure a shot at your light heavyweight title, but from the show and then in subsequent interviews, it seems like you like the guy.
You know what? Chael's not too bad. I've gotten to know the guy, and he's not too bad. But that's not going to stop me doing what I got to do to him in April.
Did it bother you at all when he was insulting you? And look, Chael's a master at getting under people's skin. Did it succeed in any way?
When you know what you're up against, you know, it takes the power away from it. So, no, he didn't succeed at all.
Now, Chael, I got to tell you, a lot of people are upset that your trash talking is so effective that you've talked your way into another title shot and a position of coaching the Ultimate Fighter. They should not misinterpret that as you lacking skills, though.
Far more importantly, the toughest tournament in all of sports is coming to FX. We debuted with the single highest rating in the history of the 8-year series. And Joe, you haven't seen anything. If you want to see a fight, you're going to tune in just before Justified Ultimate Fighter this Tuesday, England Zone. Luke Barnott takes on Gilbert Jamal Smith, and it is awesome.
That's preparation. See, that's like a politician. This dude's been there. He's done that.
I don't even try to compete.
Now, you previously have competed at 185 pounds. You will now be fighting at 205 when you fight Jon. You're looking pretty big. Tell me, what are you walking around at?
Joe, I don't promote fights. I pick fights. I'm better than Jon Jones. I'm better than Sean Combs. I am even better than John Holmes.
John Holmes is a dead junkie, and Sean Combs is like a rapper. Is that the other guy?
Don't bring up old business. The course is current events. FX Ultimate Fighter just before Justified Tuesday night.
Now, John, I got to tell you, this season has been sensational. Dana White has been calling me up after these fights saying, I've got to watch these. That's when you know it's like a serious tournament. That's when you know you got a serious house full of killers.
Oh, yeah, man. Epic knockouts this season, man. There's one guy in the house that reminds me of Anderson, the way he just strikes so efficiently, so devastating. But, yeah, man, it's a pretty gory season.
Now, do you have anything to say about that? He said he's better than you. He said he's better than Sean Combs.
I love how humble he is. He just compared a guy in the house to Anderson. The guy in the house reminds us of this guy. This is the champion right here. But listen, here's what you need to know. This tournament is so tough, and you don't have to look any further than tonight. Our main event tonight, who could become world champion tonight, John Dodson, came through this tournament. Rashad Evans, Forrest Griffin, they all came through this tournament. Chris Lieben, Ed Herman, Josh Koscheck, these guys did not win the tournament. That's how loaded it is.
It certainly is. And John, being a young champion and having an opportunity to mentor these other young fighters, what has the experience been like for you?
Man, it's been such a grateful experience, man. Just talking to all the other fighters, getting to know great martial artists, stepping outside of what I'm doing and just really focusing on these other guys. It was one of the most gratifying things I've ever done in MMA.
Tuesday nights on FX, tonight on Fox, you'll see an encore presentation. Then in April, this man, the great Chael Sonnen, will face this man, the youngest champion in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And it's going to be crazy, ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to want to watch it.